What's up? What's good, everybody? We welcome to the show. We about to talk about The Chi again, episode 8 for season 6. Another good episode for The Chi this season. It was definitely, they've been on their game this season. I got to give them credit. And, a lot's happened, and we done seen, as I was talking about yesterday in my first reaction. Shout out to everybody there on that first reaction. It was a lot of fun on that live. Wet my whistle. We talked about who was some of the dumbest, brothers on the show yesterday. And it was kind of hard to see who the winner was of that contest. It was a long list. But it looks like, for now, I'm going to talk about Emmitt because he might have been the dumbest, because him and Rob, they a tie for the dumbest. They was in the same boat, bucket, Crown Vic. But their life is in danger and on the line. So that's why I'm going to say they the dumbest right now, because they the ones that may actually die for their dumb mistakes. And it ain't eventually. It's like real soon. But I got a theory on how they can avoid the wrath of Duda. So you want to take a shot at me, huh? You made me fall in my nice suit. Oh, I'm about to get in that ass, huh? You little batch. Come here, Emmitt. Bow! Bust Emmitt's head open to the white meat. You messed up my suit. So stick tuned, because I will tell you in a little while in this video my theory on how Emmitt and Rob can avoid the wrath of Duda. I'm coming for you. You owe me some cleaning bills, you mother sucker. That cost me $45 to clean that suit. That was a $300 Steve Harvey original. You owe me. That's a Steve Harvey original. Anyway. Duda, don't play that. Let me get to a couple of the comments that's up in here right quick. Thunder God, what's good? My brother first in the building. My girl Gina, my sister from another mister. Always love, what's good? You say, hey, Jay, guess where I ended up? Oh, no. The hospital. What? Oh, no. Everybody, I'm going to need you to send out love for my girl Gina in the hospital, not feeling too good. I just talked to her last night. She was saying she was battling a cold and everything. It still was sounding strong, my girl. You fooled me. You tricked me. I thought you was doing okay. Being too tough. See what it do? Man, I feel bad for my sister over here. Everybody send out love and prayers and shout outs to my girl Gina. Try to make her laugh a little bit right quick. Say laughter the best medicine. My mama ain't feeling too good right now as well. Shout out to moms. Hope you feel better. I was just trying to make her laugh a little bit, but she started coughing too much. So, I didn't want to cough up too much. So anyway, I'm definitely going to have to holler at you after this. So let's get into who somebody else going to have to holler at. And that's going to be Emmitt. And who he going to have to holler at? He going to have to holler at not only his, I don't know, what would we call him in Keisha? I mean, that's his woman. I guess you can't say they married, so they ain't his wife. Anyway, he going to have to holler at Keisha. And once she finds out that they tried to take a shot at Duda and they missed, and Rob is in the hospital, ooh, you think he was getting the cold shoulder and the half of booty, and you wasn't getting no mayonnaise. Keisha gone. I think Keisha gonna leave once she gets wind of what happened. And I don't know how Emmitt's gonna be able to hold that together, which is really gonna make him spiral out of control, as well as probably do something more drastic. And this is all bringing attention to him as being in the car with Rob. Because at this point, Duda doesn't really know who was in the car. I mean, everything happens so fast, but the way he gets information and runs things on the street on this show, yeah, I mean, it's going to be almost impossible for him to not know that Rob is the one that got shot and took a shot at him. Now, who would they find out? How would they find out who with him? It wouldn't take much investigating if they figure out that Emmitt and Rob didn't show up to the party for Kev. Now, they can ask around to figure that out. But if Nuck really get buck and try to figure it out, then they in trouble. Now, here's the thing. Remember this. And I might even take a shot of little Juanito. Take a shot of Juanito since Rob got shot. But remember this. Remember, Keisha went to talk to Nuck. And he wasn't even trying to get buck. He just wanted to have somebody that wasn't trying to kill him talk to him. Then later we see he got a shot taken at him. There's people still trying to kill him. And what's going to happen if he find out it's Emmitt? Keisha, you going to give me some draws, or that's your man, he dead? Or you should have came to me. You wouldn't want to be my friend. Your man just tried to kill me and Duda. What's up with that? That's going to cause a big problem, a major triangle conflict, especially if she do something real dirty, like when she finds out that Emmitt and Rob did take that shot, and that's why Rob in the hospital, and she leaves, and then just so happened to start talking to Nuck again and being his friend, because she feeling lonely, and women always like to be with somebody that they know already and be comfortable, trying to be comfortable, and it's gonna cause more problems, because then when Nuck finds out that Keisha, man, is the one that took the shot at him and Duda, then what? That's a good one. I don't know if that's the big possibility, but we'll see. Hold on. So, appreciate you, Gina. You over there going through your thing, and you sending up prayers to my moms. I appreciate it. Everybody keep my girl Gina, in your thoughts and prayers. She ended up in the hospital. She say not feeling too good. Just realized it just now. So I definitely got to holler at her after this. But, definitely going to keep you in our thoughts and prayers, my girl. Definitely. 305 Mr. City. Jay, what up? Shy gonna have to move back in with Trig. There is a room available now since Jake moving out. You know what? That is just perfect timing, right? He don't have to be in the basement no more. Like Nas effects, he can come up from the sewer, straight from the sewer. And now he gonna be in his little brother's room. Now this is my room now, Jake. You gotta make it. Which that's really sad that Jake is out there making it and hustling, and this fool hustling backwards and can't get it together. But this teenager is getting it working. That will motivate me, But Shot, he probably ain't gonna get it together, and he don't have no game, because he could have talked his way out of what was sent there with that text, but he didn't. So we'll see. 305 Mr. City. Get well, Gina and Mama Mo. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Gina, definitely get better as well. What's up, B? How you doing, sis? Definitely appreciate it. 305, you say Rob was shooting like Jay Reed on the movie In Too Deep, aka Jay Reed, Omar Epps. Now he's in Raising Canaan as a cop. Jay Reed, give me the ooh wop, man. Give me the ooh wop, man. Did I get him? Give me the ooh wop. So, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened. He couldn't bust nothing. He got bust, couldn't bust a grape in the fruit fight with his big ass. Got to get in the back seat. Back seat, busser. Back seat, busser. Getting bust back. The only way they going to live is if, here's the theory I have, is if Trig is able to take out Duda before he's able to get revenge. So that's my theory. If Trig is able to take out Duda before Duda is able to get revenge and find out that it was Emmitt and Rob, that's the only thing gonna save him right now. The only thing. And I think Vic know that. And even though his significant other was trying to convince him to just stay in, and I don't know how they was able to fall for, hold up, let me take a shower right quick. And then, where they go? Sat on the couch and he went in the room and came right back out and went and left and they ain't know. Like, come on. I don't know about that. So anyway, he was able to sneak out. I thought he was going to at least sneak out the window from the bedroom or something. But he walked out the door and that was it. So I'm thinking that the theory that is going to have to work to save Emmitt on the show, since we know that Kev is leaving, aka Alex Hibbert, on the bigger and better things and greener pastures, hopefully. More power to him, as well as everybody else. But Emmitt is almost like mandatory on the show now. I mean, without Emmitt, that would take away a lot from the show if you lose Emmitt and Kev at the same time. Because without Kev, it almost makes his mamas obsolete to a certain point. Yeah, they got Keisha, but Keisha grown. So I guess we'll see her still going to see her mama every now and then type stuff. But like, I don't know. We'll see. But I think that Vic sneaking out the back door, you know he know how to get out in back doors real nice and smooth. We'll see what he able to do, pop up on Duda and take him out when he least expected. And that's the only thing gonna save them dudes, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But I definitely think that. Now, I'm going to take a shot for my man Rob with his big ass got shot. I'm going to fill this up to the brim, a big ass shot for his big ass shot. Y'all know I'm lying. I ain't about to fill this up to no brim. I'm lying. But, put it like this. Put a little something like this. But I am going to put a little something. Let's see. Let me move on up. All right. Let's see. I'm going to get to y'all comments in a second, so y'all let me know what y'all think of my theory. I'm going to start turning into an alky up on these shows pretty soon, man. I already got enough of problems and issues. I'm getting so old, man. Golly. I can't even look at myself on the screen. I'm glad I've been trying to lose some of this belly meat. All right, can y'all hear me good like this? Let me know if you can hear me pretty good with the mic position like this. If y'all can't hear me that good, let me know. All right. Michelle, I think Duda will get back at Emmitt. And see, in real life, I agree with you. But because of the show and everything, I think that, and because we know that Vic just left out of the house, and everybody let me know if y'all can hear me pretty good like this. Maybe it's best if I sit back how I normally do. But I'm going to toast up some of this liquid nitrogen. Anyway, I think that because we as the viewers know that Vic is leaving and on the way to handle that BI. He done got the ooh-wop already, you know what I'm saying? He done snuck in the back door, his specialty, and he ready for Duda. So I think he going to get him before Duda gets a chance to catch up with Emmitt and Rob. And I think that's why he was trying to put the emphasis on, I got to do it, because if I don't, more people gonna die, which is true. You all let me know in the comments, put a 1E, or rather put it this way, put a 1V if you think Vic is right, that if he doesn't kill Duda, more people are gonna die. And I'm not talking about, like, of course, Duda's a killer, so more random people will die eventually, but like immediately, at least Emmitt's gonna die, and Rob might get finished off at the minimum. So if you think so, put a 1V if you think so. Put a 2V if you think that he tripping and he should have stayed at the crib and took that shower with his boo and then went to sleep. Let me know. I'm going to say a 1V. I think he needed to go, because if he didn't, I definitely think that they would be gone. All right, let me lubricate my pipes right quick before I take this shot. This is a shot for Rob getting shot. Bottoms up for that big old shot he took. He is such a big old target. He should have been laying down in the damn car or something. He couldn't hit nothing, no way. He ain't never played Call of Duty. Call it Duty. Here we go. Woo! I don't know if this is a good idea. Y'all let me know in the comments. Should I keep taking shots when people shot? Let me know in the comments. Put a 1S. Shots. Ain't nobody taking shots with me. Y'all is chickening out on the shots with me. So anyway. Let's see. Let me get to some of these comments I missed. Y'all got so many good comments. Definitely, Gina, feel much better. Everybody, give a shout out and keeping my girl Gina in your thoughts and prayers. She in the hospital, not feeling too good right now. So definitely give her, keep her in your thoughts and prayers. One of the sweetest people I know. So definitely need more people like that in the world, feeling good. All right, let's see. 305. You say, yeah, Emmitt been the main character for like the past 2-3 seasons. Anyway, mainly since Brandon got killed off. He definitely been the main character since Brandon got killed off. Well, actually, the Chi doesn't have a main character. It really, especially since Brandon got killed off, it's really been an ensemble cast. But Brandon was probably the central character because he knew everybody and everybody kind of revolved around him at one point or another. He had some interaction with everybody on the show. Everybody didn't have interaction with everybody at that time. They've kind of eventually blended everybody together. And then after Brandon left, it went to a big ensemble cast without really as much of a main central figure. But if you would say maybe the highest percentage, it would have to be one of the highest percentages, Emmitt, which he was already a big character as well in the first 2 seasons, not to take that away from him either. And I actually like what he was doing with trying to do with the shoes. Of course, I like that. And then, he tried to get in a job and different stuff and all the stuff with the baby mamas and things. I mean, he was kind of a realistic character of people I've came across in different things at that age and time period in life and different stuff. So, he was a good character growing, and one of the very first scenes was him and Keisha smashing. So, definitely we'd be messed up if we lost Emmitt as well as Kev. Kev was a big, part of the show the first couple seasons as well. Remember, he shot Ronnie. His little ass shot Ronnie. So, Kev was something else. Michelle, thank you so much for letting me know that everything sounds loud and clear. I probably should still sit back because y'all see my ugly grill too much, too close, and I don't want to scare nobody away. Ooh. Cam, what's good, Cam? How you doing, sis? How you feeling? You got the 1V. I'm with you. I think Vic is right on the money on this one for a change, and that Bodies is going to drop since this has happened, unless he goes and handle that business. Eric Iverson, what's up? You say, J Mo, since you live in the Shy, can we expect you to pop up? Yeah, man. I'm on the block on the next one, man. Surprise, surprise. No, I'm not in the Shy. But I would be willing, ready, and able. So, hey, if the opportunity comes, I would be on that show. The thing with this type of business is you never know what you can get. It's all about what roles pop up and opportunities and things. And so it was a chance for me to audition for a show called Southside, which I really like a lot. And it's in Chicago, but I was already working on another project at the time. And so I wasn't able to do it. But that would have been nice. And so sometimes that happens, and that's even worse because you're thinking, man, I want to do them all, but you can only do so much. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, we got Michelle and Thunder God with the 1V for sure. Mr. City, you got 1V. They ain't killing Emmitt off. Maybe Rob, though. I think Rob might go. I'm with you on that, too. Cam, you going to have a glass of wine with me? That's what I'm talking about, sis. Y'all let me know. Maybe by the end of this show, we got another 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to have another shot. So we're going to have another one, all right? Let's all have one for the road. Yolanda Edney, what's up? You say Emmitt was never built for that life. He should have stuck to what he knows best, cooking and running a restaurant. I had to say, are exactly right. He ain't built for that life. And Vic told both of they goofy arse that y'all ain't built for this. Emmitt, your mama done gave you everything you wanted. Rob, you grew up in a big ass house. What did you own? You know what I mean? Y'all ain't built for this life. Trig done killed people. I'm no longer Victor. Call me Trig. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Tip versus T.I.? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, he knew better. And here come these fools, don't know what they doing. They ain't even know what. He calls them on the phone. I mean, they just did everything wrong with that situation. Duda gonna be like, what happened? Why you ain't show up to the meeting? What he gonna say? Oh man, Rob got shot, so I had to go over there. Oh, really? I mean, it just don't make any sense. He blew that in so many ways. And yeah, Emmitt is definitely in trouble. And that's why I say My theory, and I'll repeat my theory again for those that didn't hear it the first time, is that the only way Emmitt will survive is that Victor, aka Trig, is going to get to Duda before he's able to find out it was Rob and Emmitt. And that's the only way that Emmitt is going to live. Because if he finds out first, it's a wrap. Because Duda don't play that. He didn't already smack Emmitt upside the head. You little batch. You tried to have somebody shoot at me. Let me do my Duda voice. Oh, I know you didn't try to shoot at me. You little batch. Don't make me take your woman and your life. You know, I can still work that ass. You ain't seen me in action. I will tear your little ass up, your woman's ass up, and make you watch. All right? Beat Emmitt ass. Smack him up. Just punk him. Emmitt is not ready for what Duda could do to him, and torture and the pain and the levels that this could go. And Rob, his big goofball self, he had the chance to do it right. They could have thought about it a little better. And with him being so big, it seemed like Duda was kind of giving him a little extra respect by default. Now, maybe it's because of his mom Dukes. He knew who my Dukes was, and he ain't want to maybe mess with her and have a war with her. But at the same time, they should have planned it out better. They could have set him up for a meeting or something somewhere and then got him killed, or just followed him, watched his movements for a while, and then got somewhere and got to him. I mean, they didn't do any planning. You know, proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Something they needed to do. They didn't. And that's why I say my theory of Vic coming through. Now, how many of you all think that Emmitt will survive because, well, how about this? How many of you think Duda will die this season? Or maybe the next episode even, or get shot? I'm going to put a 1D because I think Duda could be dead. He's doing too much. He's got too many people by the nards. And it's always better to be loved than to be feared, even if you're the bad guy. He done punked out Zane. We see Zane about to jump ship. And we see that Rob's mama is telling him, hey, you want to put in this application? Oh, you trying to seduce me? If I wanted that PP, you wouldn't even know. I'll take that little sausage, that little Vienna sausage. What you got, a Nathan's? Give me that Nathan's, boy. You got Bunland, Oscar Mayer. I got that fire. Holla at me, Woody, if you want that Oscar Mayer. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, boy? Hey, look here. With your application, you on the sinking ship. The Dudanic. You rolling on the Dudanic over there. So, you know, I think you in trouble. You better jump ship. There ain't enough life rafts on there. Tony, ATK, what's good, Tony? You said you think Bakari is going to do something. You know what? I do. That's a good point, though. So that's the thing. They got a lot of things going on right now. And it's a lot of ways that Duda could get taken out. I do think Vic is going to probably get to Duda first because he left first. But Bakari, you know what? I think that he probably would like to probably come and get ready to do something, but with that vision with Coogie, which Coogie looked old. Didn't he look old? Little girly fro done got old over there. Anyway, he looked old. He had to shave that beard. You could tell he had a beard of what, a 3 o'clock shadow. But anyway, he you know, I think he will try to come and get the courage, but then he'll have like a vision of Coogie or something and talk himself out of it, and then it'll be right before he realized, oh, or hear that Vic did it or something like that. So I think that'll end up like he was going to, thought about Coogie or saw the vision, didn't do it, and then Vic did it, and then whatever may happen, he'll realize, damn, that could have been the end of me right there. I could have been getting caught up because this is the one thing that they didn't realize, and this is one thing I was mad that Vic didn't say, and I'm glad that I kind of saw this comment and remembered to say this, and that is when Rob and Emmitt came into Vic's office, why didn't he tell them, hey, dude, don't mess with Duda. The feds is on him. The feds came to talk to me asking questions, dude. The feds is watching Duda. Y'all don't need to worry about killing him. Dude will be going to jail soon. All right? Don't trip. He should have just said that. Why he didn't say that, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. If that's what happened, I mean, if that should have happened. Let me try to get to some of these comments I'm behind. What up, Patty? Rob Banks, you say, yeah, Emmitt the main character. Yup. Patty, I saw on Facebook page, someone said maybe Alicia will get Bianca to lure him, thinking he getting some, but it will be Zay there to take him out. Yeah, that's probably a possibility. Art Love, my man Rojas, I see you. Oops, wrong show. What up, Jay? Art Love, what up? Ain't never the wrong show, cause you on the J Mo show. So always remember, y'all coming to this show, even if I'm talking about other shows, you ain't really supporting those shows, you supporting me. So I appreciate the love, Art. Anyway, Black Lex, what up? You say, what up, Jay? It looked like Rob's mom is going to be more of a problem than Duda. Boy, you see how she flipped the script? Man, it's one thing that I've met and learned and come across in life, especially as I've gotten older, is liars. And I ain't talking about people, oh, did you drink all the milk? No. Yeah, you did. It ain't nothing left but a swallow. Well, swallow it and shut the up. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about people that know that they didn't do something, or that they did do something, or that they wrong. They know this. They know this, and they'll sit there and lie to somebody else or lie to you to your face as if like you didn't know this or see this or witness. That is one of the worst things I have come across in life. One of the worst things, man. It like some of the things people lie over and do is boy, ain't no joke. And I get it. She didn't have to sit there with Tiffany and start being like, you know what, you right. I did tell him this and I did tell him that. But she didn't have to start trying to blame her and say this and say that when you know that you got the main reason he in here. It's your fault. But that's too much like right. You know what I mean? Some people got imbalance, maybe a sociopath, maybe they just, in order for them, it's too difficult to deal with reality. It's always somebody else that did it. It's always somebody else to blame. And I don't know who she is at this point. Maybe a sociopath, since she a killer, drug dealer. He said she worse than Duda. But with your own son, you talked him into this. And yeah, the old girl may have influenced him about the weed business. She like, yeah, this fool ain't never had no business mind in his whole life. So, damn, that's kind of messed up. But when your parents say something about you, you should listen. One person told me that their daughter was trifling, and I ain't want to believe it. But you know what? They was right. And so I should have listened. Would have saved me a lot of trouble. Anyway, this fool, she got him in the bed with a bullet wound, and she ain't feeling sad or remorseful. She trying to blame her, talking about it's her fault. Like, you didn't have to tell him to handle that. You told him to find out who killed your blood. He told you. Then you gonna tell him to handle it. What? You know he ain't a professional. Why would you tell him to do it? That had nothing to do with the business of the loan. You the one that put the stipulations on the loan that's what they had to do. Anyway, that's something that is really, really, really hard for me. I don't like that. I really don't like a liar, man. Oh man, nothing worse than a liar, boy. And like my grandma say, if you lie, you steal. So, if you're a habitual liar like that or lie somebody on stuff like that, ooh-wee. And then she gonna tell him, you better wake up. Not because mama love you, but because I'm gonna kick your ass for talking and running your mouth to this hussy, this broad. You know what I'm saying? So, floozy. Oh man, that's just hurtful right there. That's a hard pill right there to swallow. So yeah, we'll see how it all play out. But all right, we getting ready to let's see, 305. You say it seems like they setting up for Rob Mom, Lynn Whitfield to be the next villain. Duda has run his course. That's a good point. And that's possible. And then the way that things are in Hollywood, where they want to make everything woman first or woman empowerment, even if that means she gonna be the queen pin now, it's possible. I wouldn't dismiss that at all. Um, I won't say I'm 100% behind it though. I would say because it's Lynn Whitfield, but then again, she's at a point in her life where she doesn't need to well, I don't know her finances, but I would assume that as smart a woman as she is, she's probably at a point where she doesn't have to do this. And could be a demanding job doing a TV show in every episode. So I don't know, possibly at least for a year or two, which, or I should say a season or two, which then again, I don't know how many seasons this will go. But what they could do to end it is have Duda taken out and then she be the last one standing type of thing. We never know how her organization continues or goes after that. But that's a possibility. I wouldn't put that past it. I would at least give it a minimum 50-50 chance. So, that's a 50-50 chance toss up. I mean, I just put together that theory after reading this comment that sounded pretty good, so hey, you never know. They take out Duda, she the last one standing. There you have it. I like that. Tony ATK, yep, he look old. You right. Yeah, Kooky gotten older. He's grown up. He had a real baby face and looked really young and smooth, like in his face. And then there was another movie he did that was really weird. What was it called? Like Sneakers or Dope or something with an astronaut delivering some damn shoes or something. I don't know. It was a real weird shoe video or movie I looked at. Anyway, he looked almost identical to how he looked with when he was Kooky. Nevertheless, yeah, he got up there. You could tell that damn 5 o'clock shadow was coming a few hours early. Yeah. So Black Lex is always somebody looking to take the throne. You ain't never lying. Definitely it is. And so, that's why you got to be ruthless. They say heavy is the head that wears the crown, because you're going to always be worried about somebody coming for it. Definitely. Rashonda, what's up, sis? I was wondering where you was. I was thinking, like, I ain't seen my girl in here. What's up? You done cheated on me, bailed out. What's good? Watching on somebody else, breaking my heart. I'm getting ready to wrap it all up, though, y'all. I wasn't going to go a full hour this time. We'll see how some of these comments are. I'm about to go ahead and take this one for the road. Who's going to take a shot with me? If y'all gonna take a shot with me, type it in the comments what you about to drink on. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to get your drink ready. And don't be typing nothing if you ain't gonna do it. Cause we don't be plagiarizing and faking the front. Who was fronting? Who was just faking it in one of the shows we was watching? Who can come up with the first faking story? Who was faking it lately on one of the shows? Okay. What's up, Tiff? Tiff to the Annie. Or is that Tiffany? And I just don't know how to say it properly. You say he had an afternoon shadow and everything. He did, didn't he? I had to double check and look, actually, because I was thinking, is that the same dude? And then I looked at his hair like, is that the same hair? It ain't as, flowy. It's starting to dry out. It'd be messed up if he had a bald spot in the middle and had it flowing on the sides, kooky looking like Hulk Hogan and stuff. You gotta wear a bandana. I am a real hood. I am a hood American. I got shot riding a bike again. My boy starts to tweak and he sees me, man. I told him, stay off that shit. Stay off that shit. That's the Hulk Hogan theme song. All right. Look like I don't need another shot, right? Shot. Shout out to my girl Gina, my sister from another mister. One of the sweetest people I ever known. Not feeling too good, under the weather. So definitely appreciate everybody. Give a shout out to my girl, as well as my mom's, who ain't feeling too well and had a little cough. And she don't take no snit. So moms, I try to tell you to chill, relax. Hopefully you get a little rest. All right. Patty, you say you gonna hit water? All right, drink that water then. That water. Got that water. Got a 40 water. Patty drinking 40 water. Big timer. 40 water. You gonna sprinkle me? You gonna sprinkle me, babe? Sprinkle me, babe. Sprinkle me. Malik, you say they knew damn well that little Flintstone ass car Emmitt was driving was too small for Rob. He had his damn arm out the window, foot out the other side. Across his foot was coming out the front driver's passenger side, the front passenger side window. That's how he had to stick his foot out there and shoot. And that's why he missed. Twisted up in there like a damn slinky. Oh no, I ain't gonna miss. Billy Goat Gruff don't miss. Don't hit. That's what you mean. Miss. Ain't hit a damn thing. That dude ought to got it. He deserved to get shot for that. Empty out. Then Emmitt talking about the gun jam. After 45 bullets, I mean, it wasn't a machine gun. How many clips you need to shoot? I'm about to babysit for a while. Y'all ain't know I had a daycare. It's okay, baby. Let's see, Black Lex, what a brother gotta do to push you around the prison? Hey man, you down to pull in work, man? You ready to pull in work, Holmes? If I tell you to stop, you just say, "Ooh, okay." You say stop it, I say how many times, Holmes? That's all that you do. You hanging with this man, it's no question asked. No question. You just doing the work, Holmes. Hey, little puppy, stab him. Stop being all good, man. I want to see the culture flow. Yeah, make it real nasty. Hey, I got some other channels coming, so everybody definitely stay tuned to the homepage of this channel and subscribe. Please subscribe, and not only subscribe, watch the videos of my other channel, please. I got a new car channel as well as a news channel that I'm working with. So definitely appreciate all the love and support. I'm out here trying to grinding on my life. Been grinding on my life. Anyway, I appreciate it all, Patty, everybody, for the shout outs to my girl Gina and 40 water, quarter waters. Dang, all right. About to go ahead and little Poppy. You ready, little Poppy? We're gonna take him down, little Poppy. I want you to stab up Diamond really good, man. I want to make it messy. I don't want them to see the wound. You stabbing good, man. 2, 3, 4 times. More than that, Hans. I have a new spoon. It's really sharp, bro. You use it. You scoop out his belly, boy. We eat it for lunch. You like hot dog meat. All right, y'all. Let me take this one for the road like boys to men. Stop babysitting. The babysitting over. Let me lubricate my sexy one more time. I was thinking about going to Vegas, man. What's up? Who want to go to Vegas? Las Wages. Ugh. Let's bang this out. Woo. Woo. Everybody listening on the podcast, I just had to blow it out like a dragon, baby. Woo wee. Patty, that's what I'm talking about. That's a G right there. She said, I'll meet you there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm for real, man. I'm thinking about going to Vegas maybe sometime this year. Maybe we go down to Vegas and kick it for, I don't know, a holiday coming up. New Year's. And I don't know about New Year's in Vegas. That might be too wild. Might just have to go for some random day in October, huh? Patty say I'm gonna act a fool at the Usher. I got a new video coming out about Usher too for my news channel. So stay tuned, everybody. With that being said, we're gonna have to find a little party spot one of these days somewhere and all have a good time and see what's good. Till then, I'll see y'all on the next episode. Y'all had them shots ready. Somebody gets shot on the show that I review, you already get that drink ready because we about to toss it up, have a shot or two. With that being said, think about them theories I dropped. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Check out my other channel, subscribe, and not only subscribe, actually watch the videos because that's important too. I'll see y'all later. Hope you like it. Deuces. I'm out.